Alrighty, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we won the wing ceremony, and Zelda was sucked up by a black tornado. I put that in air quotes because it wasn't black. So now we're going to follow the mysterious voice that we heard outside our door, and I can assume it's the girl from our dreams. Look at that, I was right. It's almost like I've played this game before. Alrighty. I'm gonna save the game before anything. So I made a bit of a mistake last episode. Nothing that you saw, but when I ended the episode, I ended it in that right after the scene with Gopega, I don't know, Gapora. Yeah, I ended it right after the scene with Gapora in my room, and I turned my console off. Well, little did you know that I didn't. Hello? No, stop. My nunchuck disconnected. What's going on with my nunchuck? Jeez. Well, I hope that, yeah, like I said, I hope that doesn't happen during a boss battle. I turned my console off. Little did I know that there was no save point between that and the wing ceremony. So basically I had to do that whole race over again. And like the scene with Groose and stuff, and yeah, basically I had to do it all over again. And for some reason, the race took me a very long time. Like, I was bragging about how easy it is, and I completed it like so quickly while the recording was happening, but then like all of a sudden the recording was off, and I blew it. It took me a solid 10 minutes. I don't know what was going on. I was getting mad though. Well, that shore is beautiful. Gasp. Oh. Meet our new headache for the game. The one... not reading it. I refuse. Fa is the name I was given. Well, everyone, this is it. We're in for the long haul.
Será. て Ashe. 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 て
Draw the sword and raise it skyward. Some might call it a skyward sword. Oh god, my nunchuck got caught on my armrest of my chair. Got the goddess sword, the mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Wow. Recognition complete, master. Ashe, my master. No, that's okay, you don't have to be. Had my suspicions dawn on. The youth will be I like this part. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade who was also one who was also useful in likeness, yet knowledge immeasurable. I love this line. Ah yes, the oral tradition. One of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. Basically just mocked him. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over generations. Whoop! Got the emerald tablet. Wow. Wow, look at that. Very cool, very cool. Maybe I should be reading dialogue. It'll give me something to say, so I'm not just sitting here in silence. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll start reading dialogue now. So if any of you were mad that I wasn't reading dialogue before, I'll start doing it now. Bloop. Oh. Master Ashe, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds below, through the clouds that are around below. That's why I don't read dialogue, because I mess it up. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. No, that you don't have to. Like, it's alright. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. You're gonna do it without me hitting that button anyways, so I don't even care. Ashe, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think of what Saphir, I don't know. It says it's true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Ashe, especially down there, but if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legend is true. It's so much. It's so much. Oh, I'm sorry, Ashe. I know it's a heavy load to shoulder, but you're the only one who can bear its weight. It's so much. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Ashe, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. Oh, we got the goddess sword. Uh-oh. Sorry for that loud noise. It's... oh no. Link looks like Link. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. I was born to wear it. Thank you. Take care of your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have any questions. If you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Very cool, very cool. What's this book say? Okay. Is there another 5 rupees in here? Nice. I have a money-making closet. Very cool. Ashe, oh god, not you. Ugh, I don't like you. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I can never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I'll put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. The adventure pouch. Wow, it's almost like it'll fit right in with my uniform. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in the journey. You buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar. You can put in this pouch. You can buy some potions and a shield to fit in the okay shop. Ashe, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Yeah, okay, thanks. Now, what some people don't realize that you can do, instead of going to buy a shield, instead of buying a shield, you could talk to white-haired Jesus over here. Ah, I heard the news, Ashe. Zelda's fallen through the clouds and you're going to look for her, is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. You know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. Ah, but it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. He'll just give you the starter shield. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all shields. Also, keep in mind it's particularly vulnerable to fire. Breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. Okay, don't tell me everything. If you're not sure how to use a shield, like Mary, so now I can. Oh god. Now I'm gonna step through this door, and you're gonna find out right away how great Fi is. I did not push that button. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and resulting column blood. Here we go. The column blood has appeared at the south of our location, and signs indicate that it's creating an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. It's almost like you told me this before. Can you believe it? I must also caution that sending a surface equipped armed with only a sword result in decreased probability. So shut up. No, there's no advice you buy purchase a shield and potions up because I don't prefer very sure. Oh, okay, this is actually good. So nope, wrong button. Gear. I can turn off that menu, or that Wii remote that's on the side of the screen. That's awesome. I really like that. I'm glad they gave me an option to turn that off. Did they give you an option to turn... Was that even in Twilight Princess? Did they give you an option to turn it off if it was? I don't know. I haven't played Twilight Princess on the Wii in years. That's how I first played the game and beat the game. Oh, no. Creep. I'm supposed to be reading this, but I can foresee what will befall you, for I am unfortunate. I trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure innocent voice. I will do you no harm in case you be my eyes come close. No, I'm okay. Reason I'm here is if you talk to this lady. Hey, you there. Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can trigger pushes to make your develop your hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? One in training at least. Let me say, one look at you, I can tell you my potion about a condom. Once you go in without sucking up. Oh dear. Forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into. For some reason I like it though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Also, thank you, it's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around. Free empty bottle. Empty bottles fit in your adventure pouch. Okay. So what would you like to buy? I would like to buy something. I want... The purple one's not available yet, is it? Wait, maybe it is. Oh, it is? What? I didn't think this was available at the beginning. Oh, maybe it's the one next to it, isn't it? Hold on. It's this one. Nope, that's available too. ₹200? Okay, I'm out. I am done here. Guardian potion? Interesting. I don't really use... Oh, no. Did not want to target on that sign. I don't really use potions. I mean, I do when I need them. But, like, I think for my first playthrough of this game, I just didn't use a potion. Well, I think we'll end the episode here. It's been about 20 minutes. In the next episode, we'll venture down to the fabled surface, and with our new goddess sword in hand right here, we'll take on the world. Alright, see you in the next.